news. It was rush hour in the city. People hurrying, horns blaring, the sun beating down relentlessly. I was anxious, hoping to catch the bus in time. I needed to reach the bank early, deposit money for my daughter's tuition fees. Her education meant everything to me. I dreamed of her completing her studies, getting a good job, and helping lift our family's future. I managed to squeeze into the crowded bus, clutching my money bag tightly. The heat, the crowd, the noise, it all faded as I imagined the life ahead of my daughter. But in a flash, my dream was interrupted. My bag was gone. Panic surged through me. Where is my bag? I shouted frantically, searching. My voice trembled with desperation. People looked, but no one stepped forward to help. Suddenly, someone pointed to a young boy with glasses. He took it. Catch him. They yelled. In the cab, the crowd turned on him. He pleaded, "No, it's not me. Please listen." But another voice insisted, "It's him. Beat him." I was swept up in the frenzy. Fear, anger, and helplessness took over. I joined the crowd. We didn't stop to ask questions. We didn't watch for proof. By the time I reached the boy, he was unconscious, beaten to death. His voice faded with his final words. Where is my money? And then silence. The real thief had vanished. The boy was gone, and I was left with the haunting truth. We had punished the wrong person. He fainted and lost his life.
इंसान में अब इंसान कहाँ है? मेहनत का खाना सबको सराहना, इज्जत मोहब्बत और खुशियाँ बांटना, ये सब बस बोलने की बात है। इंसान में अब इंसान कहाँ है? शॉर्टकट के इस ज़माने में झूठ फरेबी सबसे आसान है। बेवफाई का आलम झूठ वो करने में अभी शान है। इंसान में अब इंसान कहाँ है? पॉलिटिक्स के आग में सही गलत का कोई तोल नहीं, यहाँ इंसानियत का कोई मोल नहीं। मासूम को माफ़ी और गुनहगार को सज़ा मुश्किल है। यहाँ इंसान में अब इंसान कहाँ है? इंसान में अब इंसान कहाँ है?
Story begins. It was a bright sunny day and I was filled with excitement. After years of hard work and dedication, I had finally earned an admission to one of the most prestigious colleges in the country. I felt proud, not just for myself, but for fulfilling the dreams of my parents who had nurtured me. College life was everything I had imagined, full of learning, laughter and friendship. We explored the city, shared stories, and supported each other through every challenge. It was a time of growth, joy and discovery. But life, as we know, can be unpredictable. One evening, as I was returning to my hostel alone, the streets lit only by scattered street lights, I felt a presence behind me. raised, fear gripped. Someone tried to grab me. I screamed for help, desperate and terrified. In that moment, I felt my words shattered. Please don't do. I could see terror in his eyes. Why? Why in the world no one can have the freedom to live? I asked myself. I felt destroyed. I don't want to live numbered in my life. I can't face this world. In the peak of hour, she decided to end her life.
मैं भी किसी की बेटी थी, खुशियाँ पलकों में रखती, सपने उम्मीदों से बुनती। पढ़ना था, उड़ना था, दुनियादारी से परे कुछ बन के दिखाना था। पर देखो ना, इंसानियत तो मानो मर सा गया है। इंसान के रूप में हैवान यहाँ खड़ा है। कपड़ों में लिपटे एक काला साया आया था, इधर छुआ उधर छुआ, मेरे जिस्म से रूह को तोड़ रहा था। अरे मिट्टी की मूर्ति को देवी सा पूछते हो, फिर किसी और के लक्ष्मी को ऐसा क्यों देखते हो? गुनाह क्या गलती क्या थी मेरी, गुनाह क्या गलती क्या थी मेरी? मैं भी किसी की बेटी हूँ, फिर मेरे बारे में ऐसा क्यों सोचते हो? फिर मेरे बारे में ऐसा क्यों सोचते हो?
Story continues. It was the most beautiful time of my life. I had found someone who truly understood me, loved me, and stood by me through everything. We had dreamed of visiting Kalgam for our honeymoon, a place we called heaven on earth. The weather was chilly, with a soft edge of sunshine. Tourists were everywhere, riding horses, laughing on cable cars, playing in the snow, and there we were, hand in hand, walking through the serene beauty, soaking in every moment. I wanted to freeze time, to hold on to the joy forever. Suddenly chaos erupted. Life changed in an instant. People started screaming, "Terrorist! Run! Gunshots echoed through the valley. We panicked. My husband held my hand tightly, trying to lead us to safety. We found a small place to hide, but the horror continued outside. I was trembling, crying. He looked at me and said, "Don't worry, nothing will happen to you." His voice was calm, protective. But then, two armed men stormed in and grabbed him. He resisted, but they overpowered him. They pushed me aside and forced him to leave. They asked, "What is your religion?" He looked up, proud and unafraid, and said, "I am a Hindu." And then a gunshot. I was frozen. My world collapsed. I screamed, begged them to take me too, but they left me alone, shattered. I fell to the ground beside him, unable to feel anything but the weight of grief.
रास्ता, मुश्किल चाहे कितनी भी हो, एक मुस्कान से मानो सब कुछ सुलझता। आड़ी टेढ़ी डगर वहाँ के, सुंदर सुंदर वादियाँ हैं, खुशबू से भरी हवा जिसकी, कश्मीर उसका नाम है। न जाने कहाँ से एक तूफान आया और सुकून जैसे मानो बिखर सा गया। काले नकाब में कोई काला गद्दार था, हिंदू हो या मुस्लिम बस यही पूछा था। अनजान मासूम सब सहम से गए, खुशियाँ मनाने आए तो वो जनाजों पे रो रहे। गोलियों की उम्र लड़ियाँ लगी है, जान और धन दोनों दांव पे खड़े थे। जात पात की तो कोई बात ही नहीं थी, हिंदू है बस बात इतनी थी। क्या गुनाह क्या गलती थी उनकी, क्या गुनाह क्या गलती थी उनकी, जो ऐसे मौत को मुंह लग गए। जन्नत देखने आए थे और जन्नत को प्यारे हो गए, और जन्नत को प्यारे हो गए।
Life, a beautiful world, a journey of moments, memories, and meaning. We all strive for peace, not just for ourselves, but for world around us. And when the road gets tough, it is hope that keeps us moving forward. That quiet reminding us light still exists even in the darkest times. Let us rise together, not as individuals, but as a united force. Let us become peacekeepers, not just in name, but in action. Let us listen, understand, and embrace each other's differences. Because in coexistence we find strength, and in harmony we find healing. Together we can build a world where compassion lives, where every voice matters and every soul feels safe. Let this be our call to stand for global harmony, to live with purpose and to love without boundaries.